right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow.
That one landed clean. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Double jab there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Huge shot there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Albu's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Albu's back in full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Punch is blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch. Head kick.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, nice punch there by Albu.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Single collar tie now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that? All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
He lands with the left. Nicely done to the body. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Just out of the range with that right hand. Flush right hand is true. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Albu's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Choi gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. He blocks the punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Nice strike. Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice.
Just misses with the straight right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good work from the top here by Choi. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, he's up, but he is... DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hooks that really have put his opponent on skates.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Back and forth we go here. Just missed with the left there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Oh, man.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Straight right, he misses. Oh, that right hand is on point. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice jab there by Choi.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Choi gets hit by that leg kick.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
Wow! It's over now. It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout.